Are you between 65 and 80 and still doing things that most of your peers have given up on? By watching this complete video, you'll discover the 7 remarkable abilities that only 10 to 15% of seniors maintain past age 65. Understand exactly why these capabilities predict exceptional longevity and health, and learn the specific daily actions to preserve or regain these rare skills. Medical researchers have identified these 7 abilities as the strongest predictors of successful aging, and if you can still do even 4 of them, you're already in an elite group that doctors consider super agers with extraordinary potential for healthy longevity. Harold, a 78-year-old retired engineer from Phoenix, amazed his doctor during his annual checkup by demonstrating all 7 of these abilities. His physician told him he had the functional capacity of someone 20 years younger. What Harold didn't realize was that he belonged to a remarkable group of seniors who maintained these exceptional capabilities well into their golden years. Rare ability. 1. Learning new technology skills. Can you still learn and use new smartphone apps, computer programs, or digital devices without feeling overwhelmed or defeated? This ability separates the exceptional seniors from those who struggle with modern life's increasing digital demands. Research conducted by the Massachusetts Institute of Technology shows that only 12% of adults over 65 actively engage in learning new technology skills, making this one of the rarest abilities among seniors today. The study followed over 5,000 seniors for 3 years and found that those who continued learning technology maintained significantly better cognitive function, social connections, and overall life satisfaction compared to their peers who avoided digital learning. Technology learning involves successfully downloading and using new applications on your phone, setting up video calls with family members, or navigating online banking and shopping platforms independently. Can you figure out how to use a new app within 30 minutes of downloading it, or do you immediately ask for help? The difference between these responses indicates whether you possess this rare ability that correlates with exceptional brain health and adaptability. Seniors who avoid learning new technology face rapid social isolation, reduced access to essential services, and accelerated cognitive decline, according to Harvard Medical School research. Modern healthcare, banking, shopping, and social interaction increasingly require digital literacy, and those who cannot adapt find themselves cut off from critical resources and support systems. Additionally, the mental stimulation provided by learning new technology creates neural pathways that protect against dementia and cognitive decline, making technology avoidance a serious threat to brain health. Start developing this rare ability immediately by dedicating 15 minutes daily to exploring one new feature on your phone, tablet, or computer. Choose a specific app or function you've been curious about and spend focused time learning how it works without asking for help. Practice using voice commands, try online video tutorials, or experiment with settings you've never adjusted before. The key is consistent daily exposure to new digital challenges rather than attempting to master everything at once. Begin your technology learning journey today because your cognitive health depends on staying mentally challenged and engaged. Rare ability 2, maintaining deep sleep for 7+ hours. Do you still sleep soundly for 7 or more hours each night without frequent interruptions, medications, or sleep aids? Quality sleep becomes increasingly rare as we age, but maintaining natural restorative sleep patterns represents one of the most crucial abilities for exceptional aging. Harvard Medical School sleep researchers have documented that only 15% of seniors over 65 achieve consistent, high-quality deep sleep lasting 7 or more hours nightly. Their longitudinal studies demonstrate that seniors who maintain excellent sleep patterns show dramatically slower rates of cognitive decline, better immune function, and significantly reduced risk of chronic diseases compared to poor sleepers. Exceptional sleep means falling asleep within 30 minutes of lying down and staying asleep without waking more than once during the night. You should wake up feeling refreshed and alert, rather than groggy, tired, or requiring multiple cups of coffee to function normally. If you can accomplish this consistently without relying on sleep medications or supplements, you possess one of the rarest abilities among your age group. Poor sleep quality accelerates virtually every aspect of aging, including memory loss, weakened immune response, increased inflammation, and higher risk of heart disease, diabetes, and stroke. Mayo Clinic research indicates that seniors with chronic sleep problems face twice the risk of developing dementia and experience significantly faster physical decline compared to good sleepers. Sleep deprivation also disrupts hormone production, slows healing, and reduces your body's ability to maintain muscle mass and bone density. Transform your sleep quality starting tonight by establishing a consistent bedtime routine and creating an optimal sleep environment. Set a firm bedtime and wake time that allows for 8 hours of sleep, then stick to this schedule even on weekends. Remove all electronic devices from your bedroom. Ensure complete darkness with blackout curtains and maintain a cool temperature between 65 and 68 degrees. Avoid caffeine after 2 p.m. and stop eating large meals 3 hours before bedtime. Don't wait to prioritize your sleep, because quality rest is absolutely essential for healthy aging. Rare ability 3. Exercising vigorously 3+ times weekly. Are you still engaging in vigorous physical activity that makes you breathe hard and sweat at least 3 times per week? Most seniors have drastically reduced their exercise intensity or stopped challenging physical activity entirely, making vigorous exercise one of the rarest abilities past age 65. Mayo Clinic exercise physiologists report that only 8% of seniors over 70 maintain regular vigorous exercise routines. Yet this small group shows remarkable health advantages, including stronger hearts, denser bones, better balance, and significantly lower rates of chronic disease compared to their sedentary peers. Vigorous exercise includes activities that elevate your heart rate to 70% of maximum for at least 30 minutes, such as brisk walking uphill, swimming laps, cycling, dancing energetically, or strength training with challenging weights. During vigorous exercise, you should breathe hard enough that carrying on a conversation becomes difficult, and you should work up a noticeable sweat. If you can sustain this level of intensity 3 or more times weekly, you demonstrate exceptional cardiovascular and muscular fitness for your age group. Sedentary lifestyle accelerates muscle loss, bone density decline, and cardiovascular deterioration at an alarming rate after age 65. Research from Johns Hopkins University shows that inactive seniors lose muscle mass 50% faster than those who exercise vigorously, leading to frailty, falls, and loss of independence. Additionally, lack of vigorous exercise increases mortality risk by 400% and dramatically raises the likelihood of developing heart disease, diabetes, osteoporosis, and cognitive decline. Begin vigorous exercise today by starting with 10-minute sessions of activity that challenges your cardiovascular system and gradually increasing duration and intensity over several weeks. Choose activities you genuinely enjoy, such as dancing, swimming, hiking, or cycling, to ensure long-term adherence. Focus on exercises that combine cardiovascular challenge with strength building, such as walking with arm weights or swimming with increased stroke intensity. Work with your doctor to establish safe intensity levels, Then consistently push yourself to maintain challenging effort levels. Start moving vigorously today because your heart, muscles, and bones require this level of stimulation to remain strong. Rare ability 4. Maintaining social connections and making new friends. Do you actively maintain existing friendships while continuing to form new social connections and relationships? Social engagement becomes increasingly challenging as we age due to retirement, health changes, and loss of longtime friends. Yet maintaining active social networks represents one of the most powerful predictors of successful aging. Johns Hopkins social researchers have documented that only 20% of seniors over 65 actively work to build new relationships and maintain existing friendships through regular contact and shared activities. Their studies show that socially engaged seniors live longer, experience less depression, and maintain better cognitive function compared to isolated peers. Active social engagement means regularly calling or visiting friends, participating in community groups or clubs, volunteering for causes you care about, or joining new organizations where you can meet like-minded people. You should have at least 3 people outside your immediate family whom you contact weekly, and several group activities or social commitments that bring you joy and connection. If you can easily name 5 friends you've spoken with in the past month and feel comfortable approaching new people in social situations, you possess this rare social ability. Social isolation increases dementia risk by 50% and significantly reduces lifespan, according to research from the National Institute on Aging. Lonely seniors experience higher rates of depression, anxiety, and physical health problems, including heart disease and weakened immune function. Additionally, lack of social stimulation accelerates cognitive decline and reduces motivation for self-care, creating a dangerous cycle of increasing isolation and deteriorating health. Expand your social connections immediately by joining one community group, club, or volunteer organization within the next 2 weeks. Choose activities aligned with your interests, such as book clubs, hiking groups, religious organizations, or volunteer opportunities at local hospitals or schools. Make effort to initiate conversations with neighbors, fellow group members, or people you encounter during daily activities. Set a goal of having one meaningful social interaction beyond your family every day, whether through phone calls, in-person visits, or group activities. Reach out to someone new this week because social connections provide life-extending benefits that no medical treatment can replace. Rare ability 5. Learning complex new skills or hobbies. Are you still challenging yourself to master new, complex skills that require sustained mental effort and practice? Most seniors avoid learning complicated new abilities, preferring familiar activities and routines. Yet, continued complex learning represents one of the most powerful tools for maintaining brain health and cognitive function. University of Texas neuroscience research demonstrates that only 10% of seniors undertake challenging new learning that requires significant mental effort and sustained practice. Their brain imaging studies show that seniors who learn complex skills maintain more active neural networks and show less age-related brain shrinkage compared to those who stick to familiar activities. Complex skill learning includes mastering musical instruments, learning new languages, developing artistic abilities like painting or pottery, or acquiring technical skills such as woodworking or computer programming. These activities must require sustained effort over months rather than simple hobbies that can be mastered quickly. If you can point to a challenging skill you've begun learning within the past year and can demonstrate measurable progress through regular practice, you possess this exceptional ability. Mental stagnation accelerates cognitive decline and reduces brain plasticity, leading to memory problems, reduced problem-solving ability, and increased risk of dementia. Harvard Medical School research shows that seniors who avoid challenging mental activities experience faster deterioration in executive function, attention, and processing speed. Additionally, lack of complex learning reduces confidence, self-esteem, and sense of purpose, contributing to depression and social withdrawal. Choose one complex skill you've always wanted to learn and commit to practicing it for 30 minutes daily starting this week. Select something genuinely challenging that interests you deeply, whether it's learning piano, studying a foreign language, or developing artistic abilities. Find quality instruction through community college classes, online tutorials, or local teachers who can provide structured learning progression. Set specific, measurable goals for your learning and track your progress weekly to maintain motivation and momentum. Start learning something challenging today because your brain craves new experiences and complex mental stimulation to remain sharp and healthy. Rare Ability 6. Traveling independently to new places. Can you still plan and execute independent travel to unfamiliar destinations without assistance from family members or organized tour groups? Independent travel requires physical stamina, mental flexibility, problem-solving skills, and confidence that many seniors lose as they age, making this one of the rarest abilities among older adults. AARP travel research indicates that only 18% of seniors over 70 travel independently to new locations. Yet those who maintain this ability show significantly better cognitive function, physical health, and life satisfaction compared to non-travelers. The mental stimulation and physical activity involved in independent travel provide powerful anti-aging benefits. Independent travel means researching destinations, booking accommodations and transportation, navigating airports or train stations, and exploring new cities or regions without requiring assistance from others. You should feel comfortable handling unexpected changes, asking for directions, and adapting to unfamiliar environments and cultures. If you can plan a trip to a place you've never visited and execute that plan successfully without help, you demonstrate exceptional independence and adaptability. Travel avoidance reduces cognitive stimulation and accelerates mental decline, according to research from the University of Pittsburgh. Seniors who stop traveling experience faster deterioration in spatial reasoning, problem-solving abilities, and mental flexibility. Additionally, avoiding travel often indicates declining confidence, physical limitations, or fear of new experiences that signal broader patterns of aging-related decline and social withdrawal. Plan one independent day trip to a nearby town or attraction you've never visited within the next month. Start with destinations within a few hours of your home to build confidence before attempting longer journeys. Research your destination online, plan your route, and identify specific activities or sites you want to experience. Use public transportation when possible to enhance the adventure and challenge yourself to navigate new systems. Don't wait to plan your next adventure because new experiences provide essential mental stimulation and help maintain the confidence needed for continued independence. Rare Ability 7. Maintaining intimate relationships and physical affection. Do you still maintain intimate, physically affectionate relationships with regular expressions of love through touch, closeness, and emotional connection? Physical intimacy and affection often decline significantly as couples age, yet maintaining these connections represents one of the most important factors in successful aging and relationship satisfaction. Harvard Health research indicates that only 25% of couples over 65 maintain regular physical intimacy and daily affectionate touch, yet those who do show better mental health, stronger immune function, and greater life satisfaction compared to couples who have lost these connections. Physical affection includes regular hugging, kissing, holding hands, cuddling, and intimate touch that expresses love and maintains emotional and physical connection with your partner. These expressions of affection should occur daily and feel natural and comfortable rather than forced or obligatory. If you and your partner regularly engage in physical affection and maintain intimate connection despite aging bodies and health changes, you possess one of the rarest and most valuable abilities for successful aging. Loss of physical intimacy increases depression, reduces relationship satisfaction, and contributes to emotional distance that threatens long-term partnerships. Mayo Clinic relationship research shows that couples who lose physical affection experience higher rates of loneliness, anxiety, and health problems compared to those who maintain intimate connections. Additionally, lack of physical touch reduces oxytocin production, weakens immune function, and accelerates emotional and physical aging. Initiate one form of physical affection with your partner every day, starting with simple gestures like holding hands during television or brief hugs when greeting each other. Schedule regular time for physical closeness without distractions from phones, television, or other activities. Communicate openly about your needs for affection and work together to overcome any physical or emotional barriers that may have developed over time. Focus on gentle, loving touch that expresses care and connection rather than feeling pressured to maintain youthful levels of physical activity. Show physical affection today because intimate connections provide essential emotional and physical health benefits that support successful aging. These 7 rare abilities aren't just impressive accomplishments, they're the foundation of exceptional aging and longevity that distinguish successful seniors from those who struggle with aging-related decline. If you can do even 4 of these activities, you're already among the remarkable minority of seniors who age successfully with maintained independence, health, and life satisfaction. The encouraging news is that each of these abilities can be developed or improved, starting immediately with consistent daily practice and commitment to challenging yourself rather than accepting decline as inevitable. If you found these rare abilities inspiring, give this video a thumbs up and tell us in the comments how many of these 7 things you can still do. Share this with other seniors to help them recognize their own exceptional abilities or motivate them to develop these life-enhancing skills. Subscribe for more insights into successful aging that can help you join the ranks of exceptional seniors who maintain remarkable capabilities well into their golden years.